Happy Easter, everyone! So today on the menu, I have for you guys a super creamy coconut passion fruit cheesecake that is actually pretty good for you and very easy to make. So I hope you all enjoy the recipe. So I'm starting off with this flax seed crust, and I like using flax seeds because they are a little bit more economical than nuts are. So recipe is going to be down below, but I have some flax seeds, some desiccated coconuts, a pinch of salt, and then this is a 1/4 cup of soaked dates. And the moisture of the dates brings this crust together so that you don't need any additional oil. This then goes into the refrigerator for a couple of hours just to harden. So during that time, we are going to make our super easy filling. So I have a 1/2 can of coconut milk, and then to that I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water along with about a teaspoon of konjac jelly powder. Now, you guys can use agar as well, but I find that the konjac jelly gives you a better mouth feel. So just put that over to a stove and make sure that everything is melted and keep the mixture warm. Now, time for the filling. I have 1.5 cups of cashews that I've soaked overnight so that they are nice and soft, and I'm gonna put in 1 passion fruit. Now, I'm actually going to recommend a 1/4 cup of passion fruit juice instead if you guys do have it, just because the seeds in the passion fruit get a little bit gritty in the filling. Alternatively, you could just add lemon juice. Now, I like my cheesecakes to be very acidic, so I'm adding a 1/2 of a lemon in addition to the passion fruit that I've added. And then about 3/4 to 1 cup of the soaked dates again, with about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and then a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm just gonna blend this guy until it becomes a very smooth paste, remembering to scrape down in between before I add any of the liquids. Oosh, I hardly do any talking anymore. So this guy goes into the refrigerator for about 4 hours, just until it sets and it becomes cool. My recipe for a topping is super easy. I just take 2 passion fruit and I scoop it over the top and I sweeten it up with just a drizzling of brown rice syrup. And then after that, this cake is good to go. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I think it'd be a really nice and easy cake to make for Easter just because, it's so light and it's fruity as well. And oh my gosh, you guys have to see how creamy it is when you cut into it. It's absolutely lovely. As usual, same old, same old. If you want to see more recipes like this, remember to hit that like and subscribe button and also your notification bell. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye!